Good afternoon. Figure I come out here again, have some fun. Just here last night. Feels like I haven't even left here. But yeah, I'm just gonna come out here just a little bit. The chat's a little restrictive. Gonna keep it to members since it's just me. I don't want people moderating. I want them to have fun today. And we'll see how it goes. Also gotta test out the video, see how this is working today. See if it's jumpy or... So this is a test run as well. It's a little bit of everything. I have to change some settings here, but that's okay. And immediately I think I will. Hey Chris, how you doing? Yeah, members only in the chat today, so you can chill out. We trust the members. Just doing some testing as well, making sure I have everything configured correctly. I don't get a chance to really test this system that often. I'm usually just going live and having fun. But I'm just making sure the video is as best quality as I can do. So just hold on one second, I'll get back to the planes here. We'll try this out, see if this works. That looks a lot better. I like it. So sorry, the video didn't... We had to stop the video for a little bit, but we do have Ita coming in, just landed, coming in from Rome. The reason why I'm out here today, mainly... of course, bring you guys some action here. So everyone's going to watch this for sure. It's a public watching, members only chat. Like I said, keep everyone chill. We're out here late last night. I have a friend who's taken off on, I believe, this Spirit in a couple hours. And I also have a relative taking off from, what's it, Avianca? I think it's heading to, Austrian Air. Sorry, Austrian Air is heading to Austria. A little bit later on, so I told them I come out here and video their takeoff and landing so they can see it. Here we got a United Airlines coming in from Houston, and also I just enjoy being out here, so I had to play the role of Uber today. And it's just going to be a fun day. For those of you that are watching, like I said earlier, people just coming on right now. This is a members-only chat today. Public, everyone should be able to see this. I hope everyone can see this still. I do have some family members that are taking off today. But I'm just having fun. Yeah, please still like, subscribe. If you want to be part of the chat, I'm not trying to push this as a member, but I want to give the moderators a little time off today. Been busy the last few days. And if you're a member, hop right on here. We can get you chats. But just have an enjoyable day. Hope if you tuned in last night, we were here for the fireworks over in Winthrop. That was pretty fun. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. We have Delta coming in from Chicago. A220. It is warm out here today. A little overcast. Not the best. I didn't even turn ATC on yet. Man, I'm super relaxed, I guess. There we go. We have a JetBlue. No, sorry, we have Southwest coming in from Nashville. Hey, Luis, how you doing? Good afternoon, I think it is. Yeah, it's warm here today. Got some heat from the tarmac today. So we'll have a little blurriness near the runways, but when they take off, we'll be good. Yeah, Luis, you made it to the beginning. We have a JetBlue A220 heading to Milwaukee. Flight 2229. Right. So checking my friend here to see if he can see the screen. All right, coming in, we have a Delta and A220 coming in from Raleigh, Durham. We got a kid downstairs making a lot of noise. All right, we got ITA in front of us here. We'll get that on screen. It looks pretty good. Yeah, with the hazy sky, not as much blue out there in the Logan Lagoon. So we have a E190 JetBlue coming in from Buffalo. So they're landing on 22 left, taking off 22 right. They're landing on 27. They are all over the place today. And unfortunately, with the sun not out, we don't, like I said, not that much blue out there, but still, it's good. Let me just check one more. I just want to make sure the stream is actually public for people to see. Cool, everyone can see it. Eric, how you doing? Giving you guys a break today, Eric. The members only chat, but a public stream, so people can watch it, but members only. I got a reason I'm out here today, just of course to do this. This is great, but I got a buddy and his daughter, John DeNavio, taking off from this Spirit Airlines here. I believe this is the one. They'll be heading to Orlando. And I have a relative coming out of Austrian Airlines, and they're heading to Austria for their Eastern European tour. Well, you're out of Tampa. All right. How you doing? Hey, Alex. Alex, I'm just going to call you Alex. If that's your name, put it in the chat there, just so I know. But yeah, good afternoon. Here is Cape Air flying to Hyannis. Yep, Eric. Don't have to run ads today. Nothing going. Just having fun today. Unless you want to. You have that auto firing all the time. Still have the public out there. All right, next to take off is a JetBlue heading to JFK, an E190. So taking off and landing all over the place. You had to do it, Eric. Okay. Didn't quite make the brick. That's okay. All right, next to arrive, we have, where is it here? There it is. Delta coming in from Atlanta, an A321. I understand, Eric. So the question I have, can the public view actually see the chat messages when I put them on the screen? I think they should be able to. Get 22 right, clear for takeoff. We also have a Cape Air coming in from Hyannis. Test out, see if we can see the chats here. Let's see. Cool. All right, chats are live on the stream. All right, so people that are watching be able to see the highlighted chats when they come in, so we know what's going on. Next coming in is Aer Lingus coming in from Shannon. An A321neo. A 6-hour flight. Eric, that's great to hear that all your flights, we went from Tampa, Raleigh, Durham, Syracuse. Quite a journey you had, but all flawless flights. Pretty good. So the Queen Mary 2 was in port overnight last night. She left this morning, first thing in the morning. So, no, not here. So no big ships in the harbor tonight. There's rumors of an A380 on the grounds here. I'm really interested if that's here. You gotta check that out. I got landed last night and maybe still here. I'm checking. Still checking, Condor. I don't see it on the list, but you never know. I have an American Airlines coming in from Philadelphia, an A321neo. coming in on 22 left, we have Porter coming in from Toronto. And a seagull. So Eric, you had a flight attendant getting her certification during the whole flight from Tampa to Syracuse. Were you the person that made her get her certification? Did you test her out? Were you really drilling her, or what happened here? Did she run away crying? Now we got a big plane here. What is this one coming in? Air France coming in from Paris. An A350. Yeah, last night, if you were watching, we had Ben, who does fueling for, I think, Alaskan Airlines, Hawaiian, Spirit Airlines, and I think JetBlue as well. He came up here, visited us. He sent a great video of the A380 British Airways taking off from his perspective. I'll throw that up here in a bit. It was really, really cool. Good to hear, Eric. You didn't scare the new flight attendant training. So we got a bunch of Cape Air here today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the 10th one over here. So plenty of Cape Air on site here. Another one just landed as well. Hey, good afternoon. I see we got a bunch of people watching. Welcome. It's Logan in flight here at Terminal B parking garage. Having some fun here today. We were here last night for fireworks. If you caught the stream last night, we got some fireworks in Winthrop and the horizon. I think we saw about a dozen displays on the horizon from different cities. It was just really, really cool. I had my whole family here. They were enjoying it as well. But welcome. The chat, I turned the chat into a members-only chat today just because we have moderators that love to moderate, which I love them for doing that. I super appreciate them, but hey, they need some time off too, just to enjoy some planes. So just make it a members-only chat. I'm not pushing the memberships. I'm just keeping the moderators happy. All right, that was Delta E175 heading to Cincinnati. Yeah, there's another guy here who just started taking photos to start a page. And yeah, just trying it out, just having some fun. Another Cape Air coming in from Lebanon. The wind is gusting today for sure. Not showing that fast, not showing the high speeds. I think we have like 5 miles per hour, but it's gusting like 20, I think it is. So some of these planes are still having fun landing. Oh, even JetBlue just landed, coming in from, where is that? Bermuda. A220. Still got a lot of boat activity out there in the harbor. see any Codzilla yet. That might be out there somewhere. See a lot of white cap boats just cruising around out there. Oh, I gotta check this out. I should be back up. Hope I'm back up. We'll see. How about now? Can you see it now? Let me check my connecting here. Let's see what's going on. I think we're back up. I have a different chat here. Let me adjust this. Sorry about this, guys. When we lose connection, it sort of resets a whole bunch of stuff. At the same time, we have security up here. So I'll be heading to him in a second. Hey, what's up, man?
Looks very professional. I'm sure you do. But do you have a permit to be here today?
I do have a permit.
Did they check you downstairs as well?
All right, are we back up and running here? Yeah, it should be the same configuration as before. All right, that's working too. All right, good. Sorry, yeah, of course, it's just the cell technology. It works most of the time. We have a Virgin Atlantic here. Just came in. Coming in from Heathrow. Just getting back in the game here. Let's see what's going on. Make sure. All right, we're up and running. Chat's there. All right, next takeoff, we have a JetBlue heading to Raleigh, Durham. Trying to chase down Eric. Yeah, the chat disconnected, but the configuration's the same as before, so should be good. Ruby Rebel. Waiting for that JetBlue to start taxiing down here. And when it rains, it pours, I'm telling you. Maybe that police car had the issue. As soon as the police officer showed up, the Wi-Fi went down, everything went berserk here. All right, here's the JetBlue and A220 heading to Raleigh, Durham. Been there once, not too long ago. All right, next to arrive, we have Delta coming in from Savannah in E175. Hopefully they're cutting all the runways just to use 22 and not 27 anymore, I hope. Plenty of birds here today, too. A lot of chirping. It just seems like yesterday I was there. I don't understand. Hey, good afternoon. Really enjoyed the show yesterday. Thought I'd join. Thank you. Hey, I had so much fun yesterday. Like I said, I had my whole family here yesterday. We were enjoying the fireworks later on at nighttime. Thank you for joining. Glad you enjoyed it. I know I did. That was so much fun. I was saying earlier, we saw about a dozen fireworks shows on the horizon. All right, we got a big Larry here. What's this one? We have Scandinavian Airlines, SAS, coming in from Copenhagen, an A330. I think it's a lot of hot air and the tarmac just kicking them off the ground, maybe. I don't know. But no problems today. Feels like a swirling wind, too. Like right now, the wind feels like it's going from left to right instead of right to left. your aunt's house, and yeah, it's always family and friends, or the friends that are now family. It's the best. It's to enjoy the time with everybody. I mean, usually limit the holidays sometimes, but whenever you can do it, it's great. That's if you like your friends and like your family. So we had a guy. This could be him here. Let me just see. I don't think that's him. We had a Pat Gnome 1. Was driving around in a truck like that last night. But there's trucks like that all over the place, so who knows. And I said, was a guy, Ben, who came up here. Well, we have a JetBlue here, an A220 hitting the Fort Lauderdale. He came up here after his shift and talked to him for a little bit. It was pretty cool. When we get a lull in the action here, I'll send the video that he sent me. Show you the video. Magnolia, how are you doing? Good day. All right, we have a Spirit Airlines coming in, A320 from Myrtle Beach. Magnolia, sorry, good evening, I should say. An American coming in from Wilmington. Already a lot more action going on now than yesterday evening. Very, very few planes coming around after about I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock when the fireworks were starting. We kept going. Still had fun. Hey, well, let me get this plane before we jump off to talking about something. United Airlines heading to, I think, DC. DC. All right, we're quiet for a second there. Yeah, today's a very impromptu stream. The chat is members only. Giving moderators a break. Let them enjoy the stream if they want to watch it. I was on for like 6 hours last night, so if you are on, hit like. Feel free. Enjoy. If you're watching, feel free to subscribe. Turn on notifications. Stuff like this will pop up, and yeah, you'll be able to watch it. I'm not pushing memberships, but if you want to become a member. Today's a member stream event to give the moderators a break and just to have some fun. So that's what it's all about. Enjoying ourselves, and it is open to the public, so everyone's watching, so that's good. People can see it. I think you can like it and everything still. I slept here. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I did not last night. All right, we have a JetBlue A321 coming in from Madrid. A321 Neo. Tower Simulator 3. I have not played that game. I've played a couple other ones, but not that. That sounds interesting. We gotta try that out. Yep, went wrong quickly. Although if you were here for real, you probably would have been fine because there were no planes. Just planes avoiding the fireworks. Yeah, so they're still landing 27, the light blue one, from right to left coming in, and landing 22 left, the yellow one, taking off 22 right. So we still have a lot of action going on here, all over the place. And like I said, the winds feel swirly, so I'm not sure if they know where things are going to be coming in and landing. We'll see. So we got a JetBlue landing on 27, coming in from Nashville, and A320. We got some planes lined up for takeoff on 22 right. Next is a Cape Air. Yeah, I love playing the different simulator games. Air traffic simulator, ground control simulator game. That's where you send the airplanes to the ramps to get people. Then you got to send them to a ramp to take off, but it can't be to a runway to take off. But it can't be a runway where planes are landing, or they crash into each other. You know, nice arcade-ish type game. Who's this guy? Not on the radar. Looks like one of the boutique airs there. It's not, but that's what it looks like. Oh, we got another banana plane coming in here, joining his friend. Yeah, if you want to become a member, feel free. Like I said, I'm not pushing the membership or anything like that. I'm giving the mods a break, giving myself a little break from just moderating too as well. I'm just trying to enjoy it here. All right, we got a Spirit Airlines here. We got some ground crew waves yesterday. I don't think we'll get any pilot waves, but hey, it's worth checking it out. Oh, the stream froze again. Is it back online? Let's see. Oh, man. All right, we back up? I think it looks like we're back up. This is really crazy how what this is doing. I seem to be back up. I've lost the chat again, though. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not sure. Just one of those days. Maybe they don't want us not having non-members or something. I don't know. Oh, I lost the chat again. Let me get the chat back up and running. Man, just can't win here. Some friends on the plane in front of me here that just got on the plane. Just gonna turn this chat on again. This is a pain, but hey, it's good to see people on here. All right, we're back. Good. Chat seems to be working. So sorry about this, guys. I don't know. I think it's Spirit Airlines. I think it's the Spirit planes. They caused problems last time. Luckily, they'll be heading out of here pretty soon. It's got reports that my friend is on Spirit Airlines plane. One of these planes. I guess the one closest to us. And he's sitting in seat. Right side of the plane. 7-8 windows from the back. So he is on the opposite side of the plane that we can see right now. When they back out, though, we should be able to see them. All right, let's get back to the fun here. Sorry about this, guys. The perils of modern technology. Yep, we've got two Spirits here, but I think they're the ones causing the Wi-Fi issues. I'm blaming Spirit. See, Tower Sim 3 is an expensive game, but you start... Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm okay with not buying all the new liveries and everything like that. I like playing the game, but yeah, oh, those are fun to do. All right, what we got coming in here? Next coming in, we have Delta 757 coming in from LAX. Oh, now now the camera froze. I don't know what's going on here today, guys. I am so sorry. Maybe everything's like tired from yesterday. There's a 757 coming in from LAX. The ghost of Spirit past? No, it's the ghosts of Spirit present. That's what's causing the issue. Well, I'll do my best to get us back going here, guys. New at streaming here. I'm new at playing this game of resetting and setting and resetting and setting and doing stuff. I can do it, but just I'd rather do a show than do that. All right, we have an A320 coming in from Providenciales. I think it's Dominican Republic, I believe. So, like I said, the people I came here for, like the 8th window from the back, but the other side. So they got the 2 open, 2 closed, 2 open, 2 closed on the other side. So they're the 8th window back, according to them. 8th row back. I assume it's the 8th window. I told them to do all the fun stuff. See if we can get them to wave. We have an A321 heading to Philadelphia. With my luck, everything will crash down. Internet will crash, phone will turn, camera will turn off. Well, if this does turn off again, I think I know a setting that I can change to get it fixed. Make that change now, see if it works without losing the stream. All right, we'll see if that works. Next taking off is Cape Air heading to Bar Harbor. Just check and make sure we're up and running here. All right, we're good. All right. Yeah, all this up and down here, it's killing me. We have JetBlue taking off to Fort Myers, Florida. A220. Yeah, so I changed the bit rate to be a adjustable bit rate if you're into this kind of thing, and lower the minimum down. We'll see what that does. So we got Cape count here. Let's see what we got. We got 2 over here that are just oddballs, I guess. And we got 5, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, my buddy's watching the stream, but he's on the other side of the plane there. When they back out, they'll turn around, so we should be able to see that side of the plane. Yeah, like I said, hold up your phone flashlight to the window, open and close your shade, jump up and down, do whatever you can do. Next taking off is, I believe, Delta, heading to West Palm Beach at 737-800. I don't see any planes coming in. What's going on here? Yeah, there's nothing on the horizon that I can see. It's really weird. Like, I don't see any planes anywhere. Any of the runways, unless they've changed it to the south? Nope, I don't see planes there either. Well, we'll keep going, see what happens. Is the seaplane area in Boston ever worth watching? Is that, I don't know. What is the seaplane area? Is that right in front of us here? We have Delta. Oh, that one didn't make the brick. My voice is changing. So the flight map says it's over the Ted Williams Tunnel, which would be the channel. I think would be over there somewhere, actually. I've never viewed over there, so I do not know. Be interesting to see. Oh, Edward, how you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good pre-evening, whatever you want to call this. Just figured to do a little impromptu stream here, just to have some fun. Like I said earlier, I got a couple friends on the Spirit closest to us, about to take off to head to Orlando. I don't know what they would be doing down there. And also have a relative on Austrian Airlines taking off later on. So I think around 5:10 is their flight. So I'll get that flight for them. And, you know, while I'm here, there's other things happening, so I figured why not just keep streaming. Have some fun. Although the stream keeps dropping. I don't know why it keeps dropping. Hopefully I just fixed the problem with a bitrate issue. And we'll go from there. Next we have Delta, an A321, heading to Orlando. See, if my buddy was on this plane, he'd be already on his way to Orlando. But no, he's sitting on a Spirit Airlines. Watching this plane take off. I think he's watching the stream now. Yep, this plane's going to Orlando, guys. It's going to beat you down there. You could have been bathing in the sun. You could have been in the pool already. You never know. Hey, Cece, how you doing? Thank you so much for helping out last night with the modding, late last night. Hope you enjoyed the show. We had a lot of fun here. Like I said, my family was here. We had a lot of fun here. My wife brought some Subway subs, so we had food here. We had everything we needed. and enjoy the planes and the fireworks. It was crazy, all the fireworks that were coming all around here. All right, next is Alaskan Airlines coming in from Portland, landing on 27. These guys are messing me up, landing all over the place here. The sun is just beating down out there. What's that, 84 degrees now? All right, you got 22 right, clear for takeoff, which is going to be a Embraer and ERJ heading to Harrisburg. That should just jump right off the tarmac. There it comes. Yeah, that was really cool. The different fireworks. That was just a little added treat between random planes taking off. I think between like 9 and 10, there was about like 6 planes that came in and out of Boston. Plenty of fireworks, like the whole horizon there. From there all the way to there, must have been like 7 or 8 different shows going on. Kept seeing fireworks going on. What else do we have? We had fireworks here, reflecting off the Logan Lagoon. That was pretty cool to watch the stream from last night towards the end. That's what we were watching mainly. Had a grand finale there. It was really, really cool. It was just a lot of fun there. A lot of fun. Next coming in is United Airlines, coming in from Newark. E-175. Yep, the fireworks were interrupted with a couple planes. So this will not be a 8-9 p.m. show tonight for sure. This is going to be maybe a little after 5. Then I get the British Airways A380 coming in, and if Lufthansa's a little early, get that one. Then I will call it at that point. This is more having some fun while my friends are going off on vacation and leaving me behind. And I got my family back home. I think they're still sleeping from last night. All right, next takeoff, we have a JetBlue heading to Norfolk, an A220. Oh, and we got the Spirit Airlines. Sorry, this is one of the reasons for the season right here. Backing out. I'm sure this is the right plane. Yeah, it is. Spirit Airlines, an A321neo heading to Orlando. Yeah, so Jonathan Abbey, this truck's going to push you the whole way down. You don't really take off. It's going to push you the whole way. It should be fine. Should be there by, I don't know, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Should be good. So they said they're at the 8th seat back on, 8th seat from the back of the plane on the other side. So basically opposite of one of these windows here. So when they turn around here, hopefully I'll get a glimpse of them doing something. Maybe a dancer, who knows? Oh, they're gonna put the shade up and down. So we'll see what happens here. Hope they do their shade, not someone else's shade, and get someone else mad at them or something. Be a long flight. Also got Alaskan Airlines. This is gonna hang outside for a little bit while Spirit is doing its thing. All right, they're turning around here. If everything works out, I'll lose the stream. Let's see, any indications where they are? Oh, I see a hand. That could be them right there. Oh, there we go. We got the SOS going on here. Hello, Abigail. I know your dad gave up the seat for you. Awesome, here we go. It's our first, look at it. Oh, we're all doing this now. All right. They're all either SOSing to me or excited to go to Florida. Abby, I can see you waving. It's going to be a little blurry, but you can see your hand jiggling around there. The first official, what do you call that? The window flash or the shine the light? That's awesome. You guys have a great trip. Don't forget to come back. You know what you're going to bring back for me, so make sure you bring plenty of that. Now have fun, guys. Hey, I might be able to see you take off, too. You'll be facing me, most likely. Have a fun trip, guys. I don't know what to call that. What do you call when the... I know it's SOS. No, flashing the window shades, but we'll see. All right, while they're heading out of here, we got a Delta A321neo coming in from San Francisco. Yeah, the first shine... Do you call it shine the light when they're just opening and closing the shade? All right, people on the plane have voted. They want to call it a window flash. And my buddy just texted me. So consensus on the plane is called a window flash. We'll go with that. Or in this case here, a Logan flash. Hey, we have Cape Air. We have the rainbow livery heading to Nantucket. And might get the Logan whale too while they're starting their engines up. They've been flashed. That is so cool. I know they watch the stream all the time. I love it. Do they have food yet? I hope they're going to share it with you if they do get some food. All right, next coming in. Oh, I see the shade going down again. I've been flashed twice. We have a Delta coming in from JFK. If I can find it, there it is. Well, I'm glad that Spirit Airlines are heading out here because I think that, Spirit seems to be causing a lot of the cellular problems I've been having lately. So, all right, there's starting up their engines. It's a Neo, so it sounds a little bit nicer. Just had another A321neo Spirit landing coming from Fort Lauderdale. The sister ship of the one that's about to take off. All kinds of stuff going on down here. They just texted me saying that, yep, 3 votes on the plane. Call it a window flash. All right, we have Swiss Air coming in from Zurich. So guys, you're on the plane. They're waiting for those engines to start up before they start rolling out. If you look out your window in about 10 seconds, you see a big Swiss Airlines. Yes, I heard the rumors of that. Dunkin Donuts will be here. And there's a lot of empty. I think it's coming from Punta Cana, so it's going to go to Terminal E, unfortunately. Yep, saw the Dunks yesterday as well. That was pretty cool. We'll see it in the daylight today. to get in serious mode here. They're not going to flash me anymore, which is fine. Next taking off is nothing. We got Delta heading to 22 left. Oh, wait a minute. We got the windows closed. Oh, wait up, we got some more flashing going on here. All right, they're still there. They're not eating their food yet. They haven't been given their drinks or chips or peanuts or anything, so they're still flashing the planes. Yep, you guys are officially the first window flash, shine the light, all different things they call it. You guys are number one. So cool. Yeah, I'm glad it was you guys too. That's even better. That's neat. All right, we got a Conga line heading out on 22 left here. Let me see, do I have that graphic still? I do. We have a Conga line out there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planes lined up trying to get out of here. This looks like a big Conga line going down the taxiways. Next to arrive is a JetBlue coming in from West Palm Beach in A220. So when you guys take off on the Spirit plane there, Jonathan Abigail, your side of the plane will be facing me on takeoff. If you feel like doing a takeoff window flash, feel free. Or if you're clinging on for dear life as the plane takes off, I understand that too. So we've been on for a while now. Just want to say hi. This is Mike, Logan in flight. We're doing a members-only chat right now just to keep the moderators enjoying the show that are on here. And just, as a member, you have to do some perks, which I have no problem. But yeah, so we're up here, Terminal B, parking garage. Just having some fun. Feel free to like, subscribe. If you do subscribe, turn on notifications. That's the best way you'll catch me coming on here. Like today was a very impromptu show. So I figured, hey, I also do it. I'm not pushing the member, but if you want to be a member, you get shows like this. You'll start doing these more and more. Next coming in from Nassau is the JetBlue and A321. And the mods truly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I'm even wearing a Logan and Flight shirt. All right, there goes that Spirit Airlines with Abigail and Jonathan on it, heading to the land of, they're going to Universal. I think they're going to Disney too. All right, we have American Airlines heading to Charlotte. They were talking Universal the entire time yesterday, so I wonder if Disney is a secondary thought for them. All right, let's see what's going on here. Next to come in is JetBlue. We have an American Airlines taking off. Let's get that on the way out of here. American Eagle. I didn't see where it was going, but it didn't meet the brick, so they lost my respect. It was heading to Louisville. an Austrian Airlines 737, very loud. Hey, Abigail and Jonathan. They turned your plane around. You're coming back now. What you guys do? Are you not going to Florida? Oh, I didn't realize that was in here tonight. That's cool. There's a JetBlue coming in from Richmond. Oh, get the Holland American heading out of here too. Nice. I love it when they have the blue Logan Lagoon, and I love it when we have the cruise ships going behind, just beyond the planes. I love that. All right, see if any spirits have the spirit. Any pilots with spirits? You can't really see me, but it's okay. They're doing their job, which is what they have to do. All right, next takeoff should be this Delta on 22 left, heading to Minneapolis, an A321. Not quite sure why it is on its own runway. All the other planes taking off on 22 right. This is on 22 left. But I'm not up in the tower over here. So these guys have a reason why. Still watching that Spirit flight there. It's trying to get its way to the taxiway. Well, Abigail and Jonathan, if you're listening, you are a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th in line for takeoff. There's a little Cape Air that's going to take off ahead of you guys. Little a Cessna 402. All right, let's see what's going on here. And the arrival coming. You have a Delta coming in from Baltimore in E175. I'll keep you guys updated on the Spirit plane there, where you are and what may be arriving. Out your window, actually. So you have the Delta here coming in from Baltimore. Oh man, we got a bunch of JetBlues coming in here. That's not looking good for a Dunks to come in here. They're going to take up all the terminals. Let me just check, where is Dunks? Dunks plane is 49 minutes away. Okay, we have an American Airlines here heading to Miami, 737, 800. Didn't make the earlier they were jumping off the tarmac. Now they can't make the buildings in front of us here. Let alone the brick. All right. Hopefully this Spirit Airlines will quiet down a little bit so we can get some plane sounds, better plane sounds, I should say. All right, oh, we had a Southwest landing on 27 coming in from Dallas. buddy on the plane says he's going to do all they can do to clear the building. Well, since it is Spirit, there's no food on there, so can't give the excuse of, oh, out your window, Jonathan, is Air Canada taking off, heading to Montreal. Surprised you're not flying Air Canada and then hopping on a plane. Here we go, Air Canada, heading to Montreal. Hey Paris, how you doing? Good afternoon. And Air Canada, oh, almost made the brick. Let's see if that Spirit Airlines can do a little better than that. Oh, Kelly, thank you very much. 99 cents. I love it. Any support, even from my wife. Financial, it's fun. All right, let's get them a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth in line, minus the plane that just taken off. We have a Delta heading to Charlotte. All right, next takeoff will be United Airlines heading to Chicago, 737-900. Anyone landing? Let me see. Nothing coming in right. It's really bizarre. The next big plane coming in is a Delta, an A330, coming in from Lisbon. My buddy on the plane is asking if they can donate Disney dollars. Hey, I'll take Disney dollars. I have no problem with that. 737 heading to Chicago with Disney dollars flying out the back. Didn't make the brick. There we go. That's okay, Mr. Fireworks Show. That was just a fun time. Family was here, sitting in the back of the car here, was watching fireworks on the horizon. Some planes taking off too. We just had a fun time last night. It was really cool. Good to see a dozen or so firework displays on the horizon. It's really neat. Now we have Delta here heading to Charleston. 737-800. All right, let me get a count here of when they're going to take off. Next is United, Spirit, Cape Air, and then, United, Southwest, Cape Air, and then the Spirit Airlines heading to Orlando. So they're fourth for takeoff once those other planes get out of the way. And I don't see any other planes on the horizon right now coming in. Except for that Delta right now, but that's over Marblehead. It's way up there. All right, 22 right, clear for takeoff. There's United heading to Denver, 737-900. Chris, once again, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Oh, you're a rock star, man. helps so much. Memberships help incredibly for the people, and the donation helps for the parking fees here for sure. They raised the prices here. Thank you so much, Chris. Hope everyone that received one enjoys it for the month. I'm not sure if it does it by calendar month, but it's early in the month, so that's really cool. Thank you so much, Chris. See, there's no one going else. Let me just go through the list here. Let me see. We have Jordan Mackey, Denise, JetBlue, Christian, Matt, Malky, Tyler, Papa G, Nick, or Freddie, Climb via the Sid. All you guys were just gifted memberships from Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. That is incredible. We have Southwest here heading to Chicago Midway. Yeah, this is fun, Chris, just doing it this way. Once in a while we'll do this. Everyone can watch and enjoy. Oh. Really quick though, so we have the Cape Air. This was in front of the Spirit Airlines. Yeah, Eric, family gets in the way. That's why I brought mine with me last night. Next up is the reason for the season. Spirit Airlines. Well, are they heading to 22 left or are they moving? My radar is doing a little wonky right now. They are heading to 22 left. Hopefully not pulling over. Oh, wait a minute. They're on a taxiway. That can't be good. They're on a taxiway where the plane waits. So I'm not sure what they're doing. Jonathan, if you're on, maybe your cell phone's killing the operations on the cockpit there. But they are in a waiting pattern behind this HVAC unit in front of me here. Jonathan only paid for the initial takeoff, not waiting, so it's going to cost him more if he wants me to keep filming this thing. Actually, they're heading to taxiway Mike. This can't be good. I don't like that at all. Just texting him directly, make sure. So here's the Spirit that was on scheduled to take off. There's now a Delta taking off in its place, heading to Philadelphia in E-170. So I'm not sure where the Spirit's going. I guess they don't want them going to Florida. Well, you guys are not on the runway. And they're still taking off on the runways that you were on. And just so you guys know, if I'm not sure the stream's delayed a lot, but you guys are just sitting here in the middle, watching the planes. Unfortunately, you're on my side, because coming on your left side is a big Delta plane coming in from Lisbon. You get to watch a JetBlue take off on your side. But if you are watching, behind you, we have a little Cape Air there. We have a Delta A330-900 coming in from Lisbon. And there's your plane right there. What is going on? Did you guys pack too heavy? I know that didn't happen because you guys didn't pack until about probably 1 o'clock this afternoon for a 2 o'clock flight or something. friend's daughter Abigail said they told the pilot to do something funky for Logan in flight. Paraphrasing what she typed, but they wanted to get on Logan in flight, so they're making sure that they're too far away to get any kind of SOS or anything, or window flash. You get JetBlue here hitting the Buffalo. They're taking off fine. I don't know what the problem is with the Spirit Airlines. Although it was knocking out the Wi-Fi here, so I don't know. Maybe it's an issue. Listening to ATC. Next to arrive is a JetBlue coming in from Fort Lauderdale. Oh, it's a New York Jet special livery. And it sounds like Orlando Airport is closed right now due to thunderstorms, potentially. So you guys can sit in the plane there and enjoy the Logan in Flight show here, watching the planes landing around you. Although you are facing the wrong direction, unfortunately. Oh, I just heard they get another update in 40 minutes. They're going to be sitting there for 40 minutes. They're saying that you guys were next to take off, but all planes that are not in the air are grounded. Oh, if that Cape Air was not in your way, you would have been in the air already. So I'm reading a text as we go along here. So that Spirit Airlines sounds like the storms in Orlando. Any plane that hasn't taken off yet has been grounded. Don't come to Orlando. So we got a ground stop down there. We got Chris here confirming Orlando ground stop till 3:45 Central Time. What's that? 4:45. So another 45 minutes. Actually, I paid the pilot to park over there to force you guys to watch Logan in Flight from a plane for the next hour. That's the reason why you're parked there. So thank you, pilots. You did a great job. Yeah, Jonathan said he missed one show, so now he has plenty of time to catch up all the shows while he's sitting there. That's the main reason why that plane is parked there. Hey, Jonathan, if you want to become a member, since you have some free time here, we can throw you on the chat here as well. Yeah, I don't understand why a storm now is causing planes that are 3.5 hours away to not take off. I don't understand that at all. Or out your window there's American Airlines heading to Dallas-Fort Worth, a 737. Isn't that a beautiful plane taking off, guys? Huh? Look at that. That's beautiful. They're going to make it to Texas probably before you guys make it to Orlando. Yeah, no, I love you guys. You know that. But I bet you would have loved to have been on the earlier flight that went to Orlando on, I think it was the Delta Airlines. Oh, man, I feel bad for you guys. That's horrible. Yeah, I agree. Close, the airport's closer. You think there'd be like a radius of, if you're this close, don't take off. But everything's for safety. Understood completely. Just that we have a personal member of the channel, or subscriber of the channel right here, sitting in a plane waiting. So they can enjoy the planes coming in. Well, they can only see the planes on the right-hand side, so they're seeing all the takeoffs. Next plane taking off is Porter, heading to Ottawa, Canada. So there you go, Jonathan. There's a Canadian Airlines about to take off. Just had a Cape Air come in. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's the special livery, Sustainability. I'll be pulling up here. And there's the Porter. Going right by the Spirit Airlines. I'm going to do the most I can with the Spirit Airlines plane. It's because I know they're well-traveled people on there. That plane took off fine. That looks pretty good. I hope it doesn't get delayed going to Tampa. I don't like anyone getting delayed. That's just ruins the whole trip. Well, Jonathan, my friend Jonathan just texted that he liked the chat, but his battery, there's no charging ports on the airplane. I have one right here for you, Jonathan, if you need it. I always have a spare with me. E190 coming in from JFK, JetBlue. Got from Chris here saying that the A380 coming in from London Heathrow, the British Airways, is 44 minutes out. Betsy, sorry I didn't see you, but how you doing? Good afternoon. Oh, we got the special livery jets here. Pulling into the alley. Next taking off is United Airlines heading to Houston. All right, Jonathan's signing off for a bit to let his battery cool down, let his head cool down. Good luck, guys. Hope there's plenty of peanuts and drinks on the flight. Like you said, I'm not sure if the Spirit have food to give you guys. Hope you packed a bunch yourself. But yeah, good luck, guys. All right, next coming in is Delta from Salt Lake City. A321neo. And Nicole's on there too. I'm sorry. For some reason I thought it was just Abigail and Jonathan. I don't know why. Nicole's on there too. I don't know why I thought it was just Abigail and Jonathan. Am I right? Nicole, you're on there too? All right. What seat are you in? That'd be a... My app's back up and running here. We have something going on. What's going on? It's just not my day. We have Delta coming in from Detroit. Next taking off is Delta heading to Memphis, E175. Good afternoon, Judd. How you doing? Welcome to an impromptu afternoon. We do have JetBlue here, Jets special livery, parked here at the JetBlue gate. We have a viewer, a friend, dear friend, and family and friends, Jonathan, Abigail, and Nicole, sitting on that plane destined to Orlando. And Orlando was shut down for storms, so there's a ground stop there right now. So they're sitting out here in the tarmac, watching the planes go by. Next to arrive is Delta, an E-175 coming in from DC. Well, Jonathan, Abigail, and Nicole, if you're on the plane still, they're loading this plane up with food. Look at that. That Spirit is loading up with food. Hope you guys got the same amount of food in yours. I gotta have fun with this. United Airlines coming in from Newark, landing on 27. They're landing all over the place here. 27, 22 left. That'd be pretty. I heard Orlando's difficult to find a good plane spotting location, and nothing really at the airport. But I've been wrong before. Hopefully there's a place down there we could do some plane spotting from. I would love to. I mean, I love Orlando. Next takeoff is Delta heading to Miami. 737. Chris, we got a meteorologist here, Chris, checking the weather out in Orlando. Could be a while. Like I said, hopefully they realize it's a 3-hour flight, which I'm sure they do. Maybe they'll tighten the radius a little bit up of ground halts there. But we will see what happens. Yeah, I guess Delta taking off, heading to Miami, 737. So they were watching the live stream on the plane, and they knew things from the live stream before they were told on the plane. It's cool in a way, but the bad news is bad news no matter how early you get it. Oh, almost made the brick. So I do have my wife's cousin on Austrian Airlines with his mom, taking off at 5, I believe it is. I didn't think they could beat the Orlando flight that I'm here to watch. If they do, I'm very sorry for the Orlando flight. All right, what we got going on here? Oh, looks like Condor is taxiing out. Gonna be heading in front of us here, heading back to Frankfurt. The green stripe livery, or green island livery they call it. Let me just text my friends here and let them know. Give them something to watch out their window. The only reason I laugh because we goof off all the time. The people on the plane there, we've been to Disney together. I don't know how many times, as families and everyone. We got to go again with Nicole and Abigail and Jonathan. We got to get that trip planned. We've been doing that. Abigail is the same age as my daughter. We've been going to Disney with them. I couldn't even tell you how old they were. 6, 7, 5? Many years. All right, next takeoff is Delta, and my daughter's 22 now, so you can figure the math there. It's been a long time. Delta and A220 heading to Austin. Yeah, scheduled wait time is okay. Wow, this plane just got right off the ground. Heading to Austin. There's a plane coming in here, JetBlue, coming in from Tampa. A320. You gotta check out the Dunk's plane. That might be landing before they take off too. Oh man, I do feel bad for them sitting out in the tarmac there. All right. We do have the jets here still. That's pretty cool. Next to come in is Delta, coming in from Sarasota. An E175. Still a little ways away, but it is on the way in. Let me check my my Dunkin Donuts radar here. See what that's doing. So Dunkin Donuts plane is almost to Rhode Island. So we'll be able to see that, and that should be here in about 20 minutes. So that'll be cool. What else we got here? We have Team USA, Delta, coming in 6 minutes. Forgot about that one. That's over Gloucester right now. Let me see which plane we want to do. We have United coming in, and we have Delta coming in. United A321neo and Delta E175 will do eeny meeny, will do United. Yeah, the restaurant may be full, but the net weight will be the same. Oh, I guess Eric doesn't like the New York Jets. I have to agree with him. Nice picture of the Spirit plane there. Oh, and there goes Eric and his Bills. Come on. Oh, nice little bunny hop there from United. All right, next taking off is... I made it out there already. Wow. Condor, Green Island livery. Taking off 22 right. Got the clearance. I don't know if it's moving yet. Should be any second now. So they have that Spirit Airlines out there, you know, just to do a contrast to the green stripe plane going by it soon. So that's really why that Spirit plane is there. Yeah, there we go. So let's look at this. Let's see. Check this video out. Here we go. Look at that. That's a contrast. That's why the Spirit plane's there. Clarence, Victor, Vector, over. Heading back to Frankfurt. And it cleared the brick too, no problem. All right. So We got Clarence, Victor, over. Got Eric with the candy cane plane. Wait, what? Who? Huh? Actually, keep the Condor. Nothing happening right now. Oh, there we go. We had a 2-brick plane that missed the brick the first time, but hit it the second time. So, all right, we'll put Eric's favorite plane on the screen here again. All right, we just had American Airlines coming from DC. Where is that? There it is over there. Somewhere there it is. Next to arrive is Air Canada coming in from Toronto. And there's a Holland American boat on, I guess, in the harbor there. Have to check and see when that's going to come out. Yeah, airplane 2, yeah. Yeah, it's harder to redo perfection. It's also tough to watch Leslie Nielsen in a serious film. All right, there's Air Canada coming in from Toronto. What? Spaceballs are coming back? But he already bought all the merchandise. I'm just trying to see what that was. Looks like a Cape Air. Let me see. Next to come in, we have a Cessna Citation. Really cool looking plane. Coming from Marsh Harbor. And you see that. It looks really neat. Let me check my boat spotting app here and see where the Holland America. It is still at dock according to my boat spotting app. So, but hey, it doesn't take long to turn around and get out of here. It's Cape Air sustainability livery. Oh man. Spaceballs. So the picture of this plane looks really cool in the app. When it gets closer, we'll see what it looks like. Operated by Thrive. Zoomed in too close to it, give it proper respects, but it'll pass in front of us here. I'll be able to get a better vision of that. We have JetBlue here heading to San Francisco. That airport is open. Next coming in, we have JetBlue coming in from Nantucket. We had it was Alex up here last night. He was a flight attendant on, I think it was the JetBlue from Nantucket flight. Maybe not this one, but up here and talking for a little bit too. It was great. People just kept walking up here, and we had, like I said, we had Ben up here from the ground crew. He does refueling of planes. We had Pat's Gnome 1 in the chat, driving a truck around down in the tarmac here between the planes, doing his thing. It was pretty cool. And we had fireworks. Next coming in is Team USA, coming in from Rome. Delta Airlines, an A330-900. Unfortunately, though, if you guys were on the other side, you could see this plane. I'm sorry you can't see it, but you can watch it on here if you're watching. Another cool plane. Team USA from Rome. Seen this plane a few times, and every time I see it, I still love it. So cool. Oh no. The stream stopped again. What's going on? No. Let's go. Are we back up again? I don't know. We're back up or not. I don't know. Ah. Alright, let's try this again. Stop the stream. Copy. Alright, hopefully we're back up here. I'm hoping we're back up. We'll see. right, if you guys can hear me, just type something in the link in the stream. See if we're back up and running again. I don't know what's happening here. Just one of those cellular days. There is a Spirit Airlines right in front of me here. I wonder if it's causing issues. All right, we seem to be back up now. Maybe it's a new chat. The Spirit Airline gods don't want me to stream today. I don't know why. All right, we're back up again. Oh, just in time. All right. Hopefully this, all right. Hopefully we're up and running right now. So sorry about this. I'll patch all this stuff together. Oh no. So Spirit Wings is, I'm just texting my buddy here. Oh no. All right, so Spirit is got the green light to take off finally. They can get them out in about 15 minutes, they said. They have Delta coming in from Minneapolis. Can't wait for this plane to take off, and I might be able to end the stream here and stop all this commotion that's been happening. Even with commotion, I'm still enjoying this. Is that a cruise ship out there I saw? That's a tanker or something come out there. Yeah, a tanker. Hey Judd, welcome back. One of those crazy days. I'm still blaming Spirit Airlines. They're sitting right here in front of me. These guys, I don't know, when they start turning this stuff on, I'm blaming them. I honestly have no idea what's causing this. All my phones are Wi-Fi, got full bars, 5G, everything looks good. Happy, happy, happy. Next taking off is American Airlines heading to Dallas-Fort Worth. So Spirit's gonna be sitting there for a couple more minutes, and then they're gonna try and get them out of here. Just waiting for a gap in the activity here. All right, we have Lufthansa A340 coming in from Frankfurt. And we got Delta heading to Fort Lauderdale. the bricks. We'll go back to this Lufthansa here. That's pretty cool. I didn't put my password in. All right, we have a Delta lining up on 22 left. A330-900 will be heading to Athens. Even with all these problems, I'm sorry I'm knocking it off and people losing the stream, coming back and forth. I'm still having fun. I'm sorry to say. Hope everyone can find it back again. Sorry for all the issues that we're having, but I am sitting on top of a garage at an airport next to a very powerful radar. Play the game here a little bit. All right, next to arrive will be Spirit Airlines A320 Neo coming in from Atlanta. Yeah, so they got clearance. They're taking off at 5:15. My contact on the plane. I had heard 15 in there somewhere. Wasn't sure what the 15 stood for. ATC came on saying that gave them a good news and bad news report. Good news is you can go. Bad news is not right now. And the pilot, I guess, relayed that to the people on the plane. We have Delta coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. What's that? All right. You'll have the random Cape Airs all over the place here. All right, next to arrive is Delta coming in from Charlotte. E175. Yeah, we're getting the A340s recently. That's usually the same slot that the 747s came in. I heard rumors that the 747s will be starting back up in August. Back again, I should say. We have American Airlines here coming in from Miami. All right, what else we got going on here? Next to arrive is Delta coming in from Atlanta, an A321. There it is. All right. We've had, I think, 3 different Spirit Airlines come in and out of this place while they've been sitting out there. Got 2 here, and we have one coming around the corner here in a second. Next to arrive is Delta, coming in from Dublin. 767, flight 155. Yeah, Nick, they're landing everywhere around here. Yeah, they're landing 27 and 22. All right, see what we got going on here. Yeah, welcome back to everyone that found the stream again. Sorry about all this. Fortunately, it's out of my control, but luckily, we can get it fixed. All right, well, next we have Cape Air coming in from Bar Harbor. Then we have a private plane coming in from Belmar. Private plane's a Cirrus SR-22. But right now we have JetBlue taking off, heading to Vancouver. We'll take a second here to just get a quick drink here. I realize I haven't had a sip of anything since I got here. Oh, and I missed it. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I took a quick break. Here is Dunks. That's Spirit Airlines. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? Nicole, I'm correct. You're on the plane, right? JetBlue runs on Dunks. And I'm so focused on this Spirit Airlines. I almost missed the Dunks coming in. Crazy. Well, we'll get that coming in front of us. Get a nice close-up view of it. Next, we have a Southwest coming in. Special livery, Canyon Blue Retro livery. Oh, come on, Nicole. We know where you're going, to Orlando. So Nicole, new member, she beat Jonathan to membership status, is on that Spirit plane. Behind her right now is a Delta heading to Athens. That has no problem taking off. Oh, good. At least they're keeping you cool. And Nicole, I was here, I know Jonathan told you, I was here to watch you guys take off, and Andrew, my wife's cousin, Andrew and his mom, go heading to Austria. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're not leaving until 5:10. Are they they're gonna beat you guys out of here? That's crazy. Feel bad, really feel bad for you guys. I got Alaskan Airlines backing out of here. Gonna be heading to Seattle. All right, where did that Dunks plane go? I don't. Oh, it's still. I can see the tail of it down here. Yeah, we'll be heading this way for sure. Seems to be a little backup going on down there. Your own snacks. I hope you're going to share them. Yeah, Austria's cool. I'm with you. I'm a Disney fan, but Austria would be nice sometime. We have Delta coming in from Paris on an A330-900. And Nicole, if you travel with me, you'll realize that I bring 2 carry-ons, one for stuff and one for food. And Nicole, I'd be sitting next to you. You got all the good stuff. Get American Airlines at A321neo heading to Philadelphia. I think my best carry-on was not a carry-on. Actually, I was already in through security. And I got a bag of cheeseburgers from McDonald's. I was well fed the entire flight. All right, we have Delta heading to Rome. We have Spirit heading to Orlando eventually. All right, British A380s on its way in. I do see a bright light in the sky there. I'll have to check it out. Oh, I'm sorry. I come here to see Dunks, and I'm missing it all the time. I don't know what's going on here. I have too many, what do you call it? Eggs in the basket. All right, so British Airways A380 is about, I don't say about 5 minutes out or so. I don't believe I'm missing this. What's wrong with me? I think last night was too long for me. Oh, well, we can go back to the tapes. I have plenty of video of this plane, which I love. Just don't know why I'm missing it so much today. I have people on that Spirit flight, you know? Maybe I'm concerned for their safety. Next to arrive is American Airlines, the A321neo, heading from Phoenix. And we have United Airlines taking off, heading to Chicago. I'm already distracted. I'll have to check out for this Austrian Airlines, see where that is. All right, we got the Chicago United here. Nicole, in about 5 minutes, there should be one out the left window of your plane. It is, yeah, about 5 minutes away. As the American Airlines coming in from Phoenix. Let me see if I can see it. Would that be it over there? I don't think so. Let me just check. No, that's not it. All right, it's beyond that. Oh, maybe it's over here. Is that it? There it is. That's the A380 coming in right now. Doesn't have its gear down yet. Now we get JetBlue heading to Detroit. An A220. Even though it was overcast, wow, I can see that plane a long distance away. All right, so next to arrive, we have an American Airlines coming from Indianapolis. And then behind that is the A380 British Airways from London Heathrow. So if you look at, on that Spirit plane, look out your left window, you'll see American landing right now. Next plane coming down will be the A380 coming in from London Heathrow. There it is. No gear down yet. Well, I mean, it's coming down now, actually. Coming in from London Heathrow. Flight 213. And out of focus. It is very far away. There it is. The king has returned. Better. It's getting there. On its way in. Just have Iberia heading to Madrid. Sorry, the King's got my... I have a one-track mind today. It's either Dunkin Donuts, the King, my friends on the plane, my cousin, wife's cousin is on another plane. All right, where'd she go? They just tell us Spirit? No, okay. So if you're on the Spirit Airlines, out your left window is a A380 British Airways. Should be there in about, I don't know, 40 seconds. She's a puke, Clark. A real puke. So I had that Spirit plane parked out there to get a size comparison of the A380. So that's what I told the pilot initially. That's why I wanted him to park out there. There we go, guys. A380, British Airways. All kinds of action. I do my best, Eric. All right, we'll see that coming back, passing in review. Well, we have one Spirit Airlines moving. We got Spirit scratches here. They were not going to get clearance until 5:15, so they're still sitting there. I really do feel bad for you guys. I really, really do. The next A380, where is that guy? Is over Halifax, Nova Scotia. And that's, well, how far is it now? It is 427 miles away, due to be here in an hour. I'm not sure if that Spirit takes off and Austrian Airlines takes off. Like I said, those are the main reasons why I was here tonight. I'm really, really shocked that Austrian Airlines may take off before Spirit. Oh, cool. At least you got to see it one way or another. Wish you didn't see it at all and you're already halfway to Orlando. All right, United Airlines coming in from LAX. 737 MAX 9. Actually, Nicole, on the plane there, you should be able to see British Airways when it comes back down here, as long as it doesn't get put into the penalty box, which will be right in front of you. But if it continues to the gate, you should be able to see it. There's that tanker we saw on the horizon earlier. All right, let me look at the map here, see what's going on. How you doing, everyone? This is Mike, Logan in Flight. You guys are all members that are in the chat. People that are watching, thank you for finding this. I've had some cell phone issues tonight, or cell tower issues, I should say. And it's knocked us off a couple times, but we're back. We're up and running. The member chat tonight is, the chat tonight is a member-only chat, just to let our mods have a break and just monitoring the chat. There's a lot of chat that happens on there that they take care of, so I can continue filming the planes and bringing the show to you guys. So they do a lot of work, and it's just good sometimes just to have a members only, because it's people that are members, and I don't know, it's not open to the public. I guess that's the biggest thing. Yeah, same thing. Like, if you are watching, feel free to subscribe, like, do all the fun YouTube-y things. If you do subscribe, turn on notifications. That's the best way that you'll find me. Even like today's stream was a impromptu, sort of impromptu. I think I was coming. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not. Just reading the. The mods are on strike today. Oh. No one's crossing the picket line for them. There's a merch store too. There's a link off of the main YouTube description, and if you use FUN10 FUN10, it's 10% off anything you get in the store. Nicole, I'm glad I came in tonight to see you guys. But if it does become nighttime and nightfall, I may be leaving if you're still here. I mean, I love you guys, don't get me wrong. I do have family at home. No, I hope you guys get out of here soon. Last estimate, they said 20 minutes. So hope you guys get out of here. All right, pilot just said they're good to go. So they see if they're gonna move. All right, come on, pop it in gear, pilot. Let's go, let's go. Pop it in. Got British Airways still playing around the end of the runway here after the landing. They just gave you biscottis. Oh, nice. I might jump on that plane for a little food too. United Airlines coming from San Francisco, 737 MAX 9. And behind this is one of my favorite planes. Play coming in from Keflavik, Iceland. Well, I'm getting focus here. It's a little windy, so it's shaking the camera enough to ruin the focus. We know JetBlue does dunks. I'm not sure about Spirit Airlines. Okay, so this is Play coming in from Iceland. I just like the red color of it. That's why I like this plane. Just about here. And we should see British Airways passing in front of us eventually. It's still playing around the end of the runway here. On looks like it's on Mike Taxiway, which is the middle taxiway between the two runways, between 22 left, 22 right. Maybe British Airways is not coming down here. They don't want to interfere with the Spirit Airlines that should be taking off. So I'm in the corner of the parking garage, and a lot of the trash that gets left up here is shuffling around, so getting distracted by cups flying around. Yeah, this is my plane. I don't know, it was like PlayStation. I don't know why I like this. It's cool. All right, we have Delta taking off to Kansas City. So there was rumors of a Holland America plane, supposed to be a Holland American boat, not a plane. That'd be a big plane. Heading out. I don't see it yet. I got a lot of people out here, sorry. Let me check my boat spotting app, see what's going on with that. We have JetBlue coming in from Cleveland, an A220. Now it's a fan favorite. We'll get this on here. All right, let me check out my boat spotting app real quick. See if that Holland America's moving yet. Survey says it is pushed away from the dock, so it is on the move. It's pushed away from the dock at least. Doesn't mean it's on the move yet. But it's much closer to being attached to the dock. This camera does still work. All right. All right, next takeoff is American Airlines heading to Charlotte, an A321. And tell you what, we have a great bunch with us, even though they can't chat, they're still with us. Hey, that's great. Yeah, sometimes it's just fun just to enjoy watching, you know, have some fun. Oh, we got a chase going on here. We got British Airways chasing play. I think JetBlue is the referee on the sidelines here, checking for fouls. And they're neck and neck going down the backstretch. If American Airlines heading to Charlotte, an A321. I gotta put this on there. All right. Friendliest streaming at the Lurkers Lounge. Fully stocked bar, all right. Seafood buffet, clams, lobster tails, we got everything here. All right, we got requests for shrimp. All right. Oh, I see Spirit. Spirit's got the spirit, it's moving. All right. All right, we got Ben is running around down in front of you today. All right, let's see if we can, is he in the fuel truck, or what's he in now? Could this be Ben? You never know. Let me see, any fuel trucks? So Ben actually joined us here last night towards the end. He's on foot. All right, he's running. Where is he? Nope, I have a friend on Austrian Airlines. I have not seen that one take off yet. That's one of the main reasons why I am here is Austrian Airlines taking off. And the Spirit. There it is, Austrian Airlines. Scheduled for 5:10. It's pushing, its APU is on, so it's lit up. So I'll definitely stay for that. We have Alaskan Airlines 747 coming in from San Diego. 737, I'm sorry. I just upgraded the plane on the fly. So Ben is on foot somewhere. So he's down here somewhere playing around. I don't see him. Unless he's driving something. Is this him driving? No, I think. All right, we got Spirit Airlines heading down there. That's the one we're watching. Here's one taking off. Heading to Myrtle Beach. Oh, this one just jumped right up. Yeah, that's Spirit Airlines. They're probably just going to do a turn and burn and get out of here. We got 15 right. What's taking off 15 right? Who's going to slow down that Spirit Airlines? We have Etihad. 22 right, Spirit Wings. Heading to Orlando finally. He's working on. Okay, I'll keep an eye out down there. Maybe that could be him right there. I think I see him. Looking at his phone, looking at me. All right, I gotta get this Spirit taken off. They're gonna flash the windows on the way by. Hopefully just flash the windows, we'll see. Here it goes. They're finally heading to Orlando. See if we get a flying flash. I see flashing windows. There it is, flying flash. You guys are out of here finally, all right. Have a great flight. Enjoy yourself. Don't forget to bring me back some churros. A turkey leg wrapped in aluminum foil, that's fine too. All right, a flying flash. So just those are just joining my friends, Eric, where am I going here? Jonathan, Abigail, and Nicole are on that plane heading to Orlando. The plane was held back because of storms in Orlando. Finally got to take off. Supposed to take off around 3:30. Now they're out of here. Oh, that's a little colorful right here. Boom. And they're off. I hope they have a great time. Timestamp is 4:06 Central Time. I'm sure I can talk to them anytime. They'll tell me exactly when they took off. All right, we have 15 right. We have Etihad heading back to Abu Dhabi. Taking off 15 right. A flying flash. I love it. Had a flash down here while there were tacks backing out of the being pushed back, and a flash in the sky. Crazy. Just waiting for Etihad now. Taking off 15. And looks like Austrian Airlines is moving around. That's good. All right, Etihad's on the move. 787. Yes, thank you, Chris. I will make sure they get a little video of that takeoff. All right, there's Etihad heading back to Abu Dhabi. We have a Conga line heading back to the ramps. It looks like all these planes have landed. All kinds of chaos down here. So just a couple of seconds ago, I was zooming in down to Alaskan Airlines with a gentleman down there. That's Ben. He came on earlier. He was on last night after his shift was over. Came up here and said hi. And let me see what's going on now. Just let me make sure I'm not missing anything big. Just real quick, let me show you a clip of his view of the A380 taking off last night. Let me see if I can get this here. Yes, Ben Beaver. So of course this worked earlier. It's not working now. Let me see if I can get this working. There it is. Here's his view last night. That's Ben. Pretty cool. All right, there's British Airways there. Be heading back. Back to Terminal E. Let's see what's going on now. Next to arrive is Southwest coming in from Chicago Midway. Well, JetBlue retro livery. Yeah, so that video Ben took with his cell phone last night. It was pretty cool. We have Southwest coming in, 737, MAX 8. See where this Austrian Airlines is. I did see it earlier. So Austrian Airlines is, where is it? There it is. It's pushed back from the gate. It's a 767, but it's still over near Terminal 8. That's the one I gotta get a video of taking off. All right, what we got coming in here? Let's see. A lot of sound. There's all these planes just right here in front of us. I love it. All these Cape Airs. So there's a Conga line going around the corner here with British Airways at the end of it, trying to get over to Terminal E. So where 15R is on the picture, the top left there, that's the Terminal E area. These planes are trying to get around the corner where you see the big C to get over there. And that's backing up everything inside here as well, because they can't get out of here if all of these runways are being used. So we got a bunch of Cape Airs here, all kinds of chaos. Here's the A220 heading to Tampa. JetBlue and the Logan whale in front of us, coming in from Savannah in A220. Just making sure the chat didn't die. All right. All right, we have Delta coming in from Cleveland. No, I didn't expect a chatty chat. Just members enjoying yourself. But it was pretty chatty. Just making sure it's still working. With all the issues we had tonight. You see where I'm a little jumpy on that. All right, this Austrian Airlines is heading to the taxiway. Get British Airways finally getting back there too. We're good. So just real quick, hi, if you're watching, this is Mike. This is Logan in Flight. My Star Wars shirt on tonight, not my Logan in Flight shirt, Still deals with things flying around the air or space. But yeah, I'm on top of Terminal B parking garage at Logan Airport, and looking out over the, they call it the alley, or all the Cape Airs and Alaskan Airlines and some JetBlue and some Spirit all play around here. Very impromptu show tonight. I had a couple friends going out, so I got their takeoff of a Spirit Airlines that was stuck here for about over an hour, I think. I have a family member on Austrian Airlines, which is pushback, so we'll be seeing that one. And after that, I may start winding down. Looks like Lufthansa may land before the Austrian takes off, potentially, so that would be pretty good. But yeah, once Austrian takes off, that's sort of my cue to start heading home, see my family. But thanks, everyone, thanks for watching. Feel free to hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications. That's the best way to find out when we're on here. And yeah, just enjoy. The chat is a member-only chat tonight, just to give the moderators a break. So just enjoy watching, listening, air traffic control. So I should be on, yeah, should be on for a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm just waiting for Austrian Airlines to take off. So let's see when that happens. But get my face off the screen here, get some more planes. We got a big Conga line out there trying to take off. We have Delta heading to 22 left. You can see it crossing there. That's heading to Amsterdam. We got wheels up. What else we got here? We got Austrian Airlines heading to the Conga line. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They could be 11, 12 to take off. We'll see what happens. We have Ben working down here somewhere. Saw him about 10 minutes ago or so, maybe a little longer. Gave us a wave. Anything coming in? Plenty of takeoffs going on right now. We have a Delta coming in from San Juan. It's about 11 miles out. Don't see that yet. We do have Southwest heading to Dallas in a 737-8. So we have JetBlue jets pushing back. Next taking off is Wheels Up, heading to Nantucket, the Beach King Air. I did hear line up and ready. So we have, like I said, we have a Delta A330 lining up on 22 left. That's still moseying on over there. We have a Delta and A321 heading to Atlanta, flight 399. And we have Austrian Airlines tail right there. That's the one I'm looking for. Vinny, if you're watching, that's your dad's plane that we saw the tail of. And Juju, if you're watching too. It's gonna take off in a while. So that red and white plane, that's your dad's plane right there. That's gonna be taking off soon. Heading to Austria. This is our ITA. I think it was ITA passing in front of us too. I'll be heading to Rome. Next taking off is Delta heading to LaGuardia in E175. else you got going on here? Let's see. Suddenly dropping my phone on the ground. No damage, that's good. All right. I looked earlier, it pushed back from the docks. It looks like it's on its way out. So hopefully you'll see it shortly. Christine, if you're watching, Austrian Airlines is about 5th to take off. You haven't missed it. We have Delta here. I think it said it was heading to San Francisco. Yes, San Francisco. A321neo. And the way my day's going is a giant cruise ship goes out. I could miss that too. I almost missed Dunks twice. Actually, I wouldn't call it a hit either. It's one of those days. Like I said, I have family and friends on planes. A little bit distracting today, but hey, it's a lot of fun. E-175 coming from JFK, American Airlines. So no, not yet. They're about 4th or 5th in line for takeoff. Okay, we have Spirit Airlines, an A321neo heading to Fort Lauderdale. Now they're letting everybody go. All the storms are past down there. The sun decides to come out. What's up with that? Getting ready to call it a night here, and the sun's coming out. Our next takeoff should be JetBlue heading to Nashville. I don't see anyone. Oh, there's a plane lined up in 27 now landing. Holy mackerel. American Airlines coming from Philadelphia, an A319. That's coming in on 27. Then we got that JetBlue heading to Nashville, A220. American Airlines coming in from Columbus. We got Cape Air here, heading to Augusta. There we go. A little focus that never hurts anybody. Technum 2012. Yeah, a while ago, I saw that they were switching these planes out for these new electric planes. And I wonder when it's going to happen. There's the American Airlines, an A319 coming in from Philadelphia. All right, next to line up is the plane I'm here for, Austrian Airlines, 767, heading to Vienna. This Cape Air was right in front of it. All right, first we have Delta taking off. Still in the show. We have Delta Airlines lining up on 22 left, heading to Amsterdam. And we actually have a plane landing on 22 right. We have a Cape Air coming from Martha's Vineyard. That's slowing down the Vienna flight. Right here's the Delta A330 heading to Amsterdam. And we got Swiss Air joining the party up there. Let's see if those Austrian Airlines are going to line up here. We got jets leaving the alley here. So Austrian Airlines is the one we're looking for here. Are they taking 22 right or 22 left? They're moving. Waiting for them to line up, see where they're going to go. This is the one with Andrew and his mom heading to Austria. It's Kelly's cousin's husband and his mom, taking an Eastern European tour. I think they're coming now. All right, Vinny and Juju and Christine, if you're on. Here comes your dad's plane. It's going to be down here on this runway between those big metal boxes there. It should be moving. All right, that's it. 22 right, clear for takeoff. Flight 92. Andrew and his mom heading to Vienna. Juju and Vinny. Your dad will be taking off in a second here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Of course it did. Oh, unbelievable. I was recording it on my computer though, luckily. Oh, I don't believe the timing. Of course, the way this day's been going, of course. Oh Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. Oh man. Yeah, the cell service has just been in and out. That's crazy. We do have a cruise ship out here though. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, it's already long gone. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, oh geez, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we keep losing the cell service. I'm not sure why. This happened the other night. Oh, a couple weeks ago, off and on. Not sure what's going on. I've made changes to the system to see if that would help, but it's not working. I'm sorry. So Juju, Vinny, if you're still watching, I did record the takeoff, so I'll send you a video, and I'll actually post it out there. I'll post a complete video of tonight. I've been recording it separately, and I'll post that out there tonight for sure. Maybe just get rid of all these little choppy things that have been happening. We got the cruise ship. That's good. We got a JetBlue, a E-175 heading to JFK. And I think we have a MIKE heading home soon. So sorry about the spotty connection. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I have multiple phones here. They're all showing full bars, 5G, everything happy. Do we know this guy? No, maybe not. Not him. Now we got a WestJet over there. I see a boat. Get to the boat spotting. All right, let me just look really quick. Not that we'll have cell service long enough to do anything about it. Yeah, I think with this boat here, I don't want to go through the whole cell service, losing it again. But anyway, I think we'll call it. The planes that took off that I was here for. We had plenty of planes to watch in the meantime too, which was fun. But I'm going to call it tonight. I was here late last night. I'm going to get home to my family. Thank you all for joining in for this little impromptu, having some fun. And I'll be back again sometime. I'll post it a little earlier so we know when to come on. Like I said, this is very impromptu, but thank you so much. Yeah, that's all I can say. Chris, the memberships earlier, incredible. Thank you so much again. Kelly had the donation too. That was awesome. Although I wonder if she's using my checking account. I'm not sure. No, just kidding. No, but thank you guys all. This little members only chat too. Just a little break in the action. We'll see you sometime this week, I'm sure. I can't stay away from here. I do enjoy it a lot. I'll keep an eye on the radar, keep an eye on the planes that are coming in. The only concern is this area here is shutting down. They have gates. Let me just do this really quick so you can see. They have these gates here that they're closing this area up for construction. So where'd that boat go? There it is. So I'm not sure I'll be broadcasting from here or from somewhere else. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait, before we go, we do have the Pat's Gnomes won in the chat here. Probably a delay in the chat. It's a cell service still up and running. There we go. Got a wave there. All right. Cool. That's how we'll end it, with a wave from the Pat's Gnome 1. All right. Thank you all for watching. Have a great evening. I'm going to go hop in that boat there and go for a ride somewhere. No. Thank you all. See you next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's only Saturday, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. I had to get this. American Airlines retro livery just landed. Okay, now I'm really done. Have a great week, guys. Bye.